if you'd like to share. So feet are hip distance apart or big toes touching. Moving into Tadasana. Long, smooth breaths. As you inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lowering back down. Getting to the bottom of the movement with the bottom of the breath. Again, inhale. Pausing at the top. Exhale. Pausing at the bottom. Maybe lifting the heels this time if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. If you do raise your heels, have the heels and the arms get to the bottom of the movement at the same time if possible. 3 more like that. Inhale. Moving on your own. Exhale. Go ahead and do 2 more with your own breath. Enjoying the movement. You've done this a million times. Can you approach it like it's a brand new thing? How does the body feel today? And then taking the big toes together, turn the right toes out of the diagonal, step the left foot forward. Feet are hip distance apart and hips are forward. As you inhale, arms come up from the front, keeping the front leg straight at first. Exhale, belly comes in full. Hands can come to the thighs, shin or the earth. Inhale, bend the front knee, warrior 1. Arms reach up, keeping the back leg straight. Exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. We'll stay with that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up, bend the front knee. Exhale, lowering the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot. And we'll do the other side. So big toes are touching. Turn the left toes out at a diagonal. Step the right foot forward. Hips are forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. So focusing on the right side of the belly now, each time you exhale. Inhale, arms reach up, bend the front knee. Exhale, lowering the arms, straighten the leg. Inhale, it's okay to smile too. It should feel good. Exhale, fold. Smiling helps release all the feel-good hormones. Inhale, bending the front knee. Exhale. Do 2 more on your own, with your own breath. Remembering to enjoy the pause at the top and the bottom. the mind focused, like the sun. Last round. And when you finish, stepping the feet back together. So one thing I do want to mention, I mentioned this in the class the other day. When you're in this posture, sometimes after doing a lot of that, I don't know, I experienced this. So I wanted to share another way around the sensation. Sometimes it'll feel a little locked up in here or like overstretched or like a little wonky. So it's like one way to get around it instead of stepping the foot back is to pivot and then bring the legs together because you're using different muscles, okay? So just to keep that in mind, moving on to some sun salutes. As you inhale, arms come up from above to above. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Again, hands can come to the thighs, shin, or the earth. As you inhale, halfway lift. So maybe the hands come on the shins, back of the neck is long, torso's parallel with the earth. And exhale, fold again. Maybe a little deeper this time. Inhale, arms come up, come to standing. And exhale, lowering the arms. So we're going to progressively add on. Staying with what we just did though. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, belly and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. If it feels good, you could take your arms out to the side. This is a back bend in the upper back. Heart's coming forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lowering the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Ardha, halfway lift. Exhale, belly and fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale over the arms. Adding on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Long, smooth breaths. Exhale, fold, step the left foot back and lower the knee in a lunge. As you inhale, maybe bring the arms up to the knee, or they can go overhead. Exhale, hands to the knee, straighten the front leg, shifting the hips back towards the left heel. Foot can be flexed, feeling the stretch in the back of the leg. Inhale, we're going to move back and forth like this. Arms reach up, deepen the lunge. Exhale, shifting the hips back. Foot is flexed, head's coming towards the front of the room. One more, inhale. Exhale. This time as you inhale, coming forward. And as you exhale, plant the hands, step the foot back to down dog. Take a moment here, breathing long and smooth, and take any movement that feels good. Maybe bending one knee, swaying the hips, bending the other knee. Feel the back of the body, bending both knees, bringing the chest towards the thighs. If that feels good. And then coming to stillness. On the next inhale, shifting forward to either plank position or allow the hips to drop, shoulders roll back and down, head can come up to upward dog. Exhale, belly comes in, lift the hips to down dog. On the inhale, lift the left knee towards the chest, bring the foot between the hands. So if you need to help your foot, go ahead and do so. The right knee is going to come on the ground. Inhaling, the hands can come up to the knee or up overhead. And exhale, shifting the hips back, stretching the back of the leg, foot is flexed. Head's coming toward, crown of the head toward the front of the room. Moving back and forth like this, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. See if you can smooth the breath out, lengthen it, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, take the hands to the mat and step the left foot, the right foot to be with the left. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lowering the arms. Stepping the feet, excuse me, the feet wide. The feet are parallel. My feet are wider than the hips. As you inhale, arms come out to a T. We're moving into a lateral bend. Exhale, taking the left hand either on the thigh, the shin, the earth if it goes there. Right hand can come up to the sky or overhead, whatever feels good in the body. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, other side. So each side we're bending to, focus on the side of the belly that's being contracted. Inhale to a T. Exhale, arms down to the sides. So we'll stay with that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Keep the mind on the belly. Inhale. Exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, mind on the left side of the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms. So this time we have the option of going in for a stay if you'd like. So we'll stay in the bend for one breath, or if it's not comfortable, just come right out of it. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale to the left. Stay here, inhale. Maybe rotating the chest towards the sky. Exhale, stay, focus on the belly. Inhale, gently coming up to standing arms at a T. Exhale, other side. Inhale, again, maybe rotating the chest more open. Exhale, belly, stay here. Inhale to a T. Exhale, lowering the arms. Stepping the feet back together. We're moving into side plank. So Vasisthasana. I'd like to give you some options first. So we're going to go through a flow. Just watch for a moment. We're going to end up in down dog from standing. And then the way to get into it is we'll be rotating over to one side, to a side of the feet. The shoulder is in line with the wrist, or the wrist is just a little bit forward, right? We're stacking our joints to protect ourselves. Both legs can be off the ground, the hips are high, arm to the sky. Or lower the left knee. Oh, so much more ease in this, right? So pick what's right for you today. You can do this. You can have both feet. You can bring, so let me do them in order. That might be helpful. Okay, so the first one would be lowering the left knee to the ground or the bottom knee to the ground, right? We're working function over form, so no heroes. Next would be the bottom leg is straight. The top leg comes in front to give support. Then you could have both feet straight, hips high. You could have feet stacked. And then for those of you who want to, you can lift your top leg and grab your toe and pull your toe up over your head. I'll leave that to you. So let's go ahead and start picking the option that's right for you. If that's uncomfortable for the wrist, we won't be staying there long, but if you'd like, you could do it on your elbows. It might be a little more challenging from down dog to the elbows, but all right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, step back to down dog. Plant the hands. Inhale, pivot both feet to the left or lower the left knee. All right, arm to the sky, or it can stay at the side, whatever's comfortable. Exhale, plant the hands, down dog. Moving to the other side. Inhale, pivot both feet to the right or lower the right knee. Left arm to the sky. Opening the heart, stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, coming forward, walking your feet forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lowering the hands to the heart center. So we'll do that again. This time we'll go in for a 1 count stay if you'd like in the key pose, the Vasisthasana, side plank. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, watching your breath the whole time. This is a pretty vigorous practice this morning. Keeping the breath long and smooth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the feet back to down dog. Taking the leg variation you'd like. Inhale, dropping the left knee if you'd like, opening up. Exhale, stay here, exhale. Inhale, stay. Filling up. Pressing into the left hand. Exhale, coming back to down dog. Inhale, going to the right side. Maybe the right knee comes to the ground or just pivoting your feet. Opening up. Stay here, press the earth away from you. Hips stay high. And on the exhale, coming back to down dog. Inhale, walk your feet in between the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Belly in. Inhale, rise to standing, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Finding yourself on your backs for Shavasana. For a rest. Knees can be bent or straight. Eyes can be closed. Allowing the body to settle downward. Softening. And then taking some conscious breaths. So an equal inhale to an equal exhale, whatever that is for you today. Maybe counting so that you know it's equal. Long and smooth breaths. And what I'd like for you to do is take 5 conscious breaths. And if you waver or the attention goes to what you're doing after class or to anything else, and it's not focused on the breath 100%, start over. So you'll start at 1 breath, then 2 breaths, and if your mind wanders off, you start back at 1 breath. So seeing if you can pay attention for 5 breaths. Go ahead and start. Okay, one last breath here. And then taking your legs straight. Arms are by the side, shoulders are away from the ears. Back of the neck is long. As you inhale, eyes can stay closed, arms reach up overhead, maybe the backs of the hands touch the earth, or the arms can come out to the sides. As you exhale, left foot comes to the sky, arms lower to the sides. Foot can be flexed, knee can be bent or straight. Inhale, lower the leg, lift the arms. Exhale, right leg to the sky, foot to the sky, arms lower. Keep the mind on the belly. Inhale, opening back up, lower the leg, lift the arms. Exhale, lower the arms to the sides. So we'll stay with this. Left and right is one round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left foot to the sky, arms lower. Inhale, opening back up. Exhale, right leg to the sky, arms lower. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, open back up, arms up, leg lowers. Exhale, right leg lifts, arms lower. Inhale, open. Leg lowers, arms lift. Exhale, lower the arms. Taking one more round here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left leg lifts. Inhale, open. Landing without a sound, the foot. Exhale, right leg lifts. Belly engaged. Inhale, open. Exhale, lowering the arms. And then turning over onto your tummy. So it's important to move our spine in every direction every day. So everything work right. Loosening it up. So coming onto the belly, if you'd like to make a little pillow with your hands for a moment under your forehead, so your nose doesn't get squished, eyes can stay closed. I'd like you to bring attention to the back of the body as you're resting here. Just allow the breath to smooth out, settle. As the body's being breathed, feel the belly push against the floor, the chest push against the floor, feeling that support under you. Gentle rise and fall. And then bring the mind to the top of the head and come around to the back of the skull, down the neck, the back of the shoulders, down in between the shoulder blades, following the spine down, middle of the back, low back, sacrum, tailbone, the glutes, hamstrings, the back of the thighs, the back of the calves, the heels, the whole back chain of the body. That's the moon energy. That's the divine feminine. The front is the Surya, the sun energy, the going forward, the striving, the doing. And the back is the feminine divine energy, which is the moon mind, right? We need both. We all have both. It's finding that balance between the both. So we'll be moving into Shalabhasana variation, where we raise the torso and head, maybe the arms off the body, up off the earth. I'd like you to keep your focus in between the shoulder blades. Glutes are engaged, belly is engaged. So we're protecting the low back. Taking both hands out in front of you. As you inhale, allow the upper body to lift off the ground. The hands can stay on the ground as you lift the torso up, engaging the glutes, pressing the hips towards the ground. Focus between the shoulder blades. Exhale, lowering back down. You can also lift your hands off the ground if you'd like. On your next inhale, raise up again. So the arms can be straight, or you can bend the arms like you're flying. Exhale, lowering back down. Take one more round on your own. Once you come down, coming back onto your back. With the knees bent and pause. Eyes can be closed, let the body settle. Bringing attention again to Surya, the divine masculine, the front of the body. Feeling that forward moving energy, that the doer in all of us. And maybe you need more of the Surya, more of that masculine, go get it done energy, and maybe you need more of the Somaya, the back, the divine feminine, the rest back, receive, observe. So placing the hands down by the sides. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are bent, moving into bridge pose. As you inhale, press into both feet, lift the hips off the earth. And exhale, focus on the belly, lower the hips back down to the earth. So what I'd like is for you to focus on the belly on the exhale. If you'd like to raise your arms up overhead, feel free to do so as we lift the hips. And as you touch down, allow the body to rest completely. Seeing if you could just totally release as you touch the earth. So we're fluctuating, we're playing with the fluctuation of the nervous system here. Activating, rest, active, rest. We need both. Inhale, Lift the hips, maybe the arms come up. Feeling the stretch in the front of the body, keeping the head stationary. Exhale, lowering the hips and the arms if they're lifted, getting to the bottom of the movement with the bottom of the breath, and release completely once you touch down. Softening the shoulders, softening the face, hips, thighs. Inhale. Lift. Exhale, lower. Soften, surrender. Take 2 more on your own. And no rush, but it's hard to see everybody. So when you're done, come to your hands and knees for a counterpose. So I know if you're still working on bridge, please enjoy. Okay. Coming up to hands and knees, wonderful. For a counterpose. So just gently exhale, allow the hips to move towards the heels. Vajrasana, forward fold. Inhale, shifting forward to Chakravarkasana, tabletop pose. Knees stay on the earth. Just bringing the chin forward, the heart through the arms, opening the chest. Exhale, coming back. Just take a couple rounds like this on your own with your breath. Moving in and out. Exhale is back. Inhale is forward. Releasing any tension that may have been built up. If there's any extra movements you feel you need to be able to sit comfortably, please take them. Or if you'd like to stay in a certain part of the posture, feel free to do so. And whenever you're ready, coming into a seated position for some pranayama. Making sure the body is comfortable so we don't think about it. That's the purpose of our asana, our postures. Eyes can be closed if you'd like, or gaze at something that's not moving on the ground and keep the eyes focused on that if you prefer to have the eyes open. So working with the sun energy again. Om Suryaya Namaha. Bringing to mind, again, a gentle sunrise. Maybe coming over horizon, there's fog, watching it burn off the fog. The moisture in the air gets transmuted and dissolves, clears. The moisture coming back into the world. A gentle warming on the face. So we'll be working with Brahmari, bee breath, where we inhale through both nostrils, long and smooth. And as we exhale, keeping the mouth closed, we hum the whole length of the exhale. Keeping Surya, the sun energy, the gentle sunrise, warming the body, warming the earth. Not too hot, just a gentle, just right, so that everything blossoms, the flowers are going off, everything flows easily. No frozen water, everything's just flowing beautifully. Energy flows. Opening up the channels in the body, clearing the fog of the mind. So cultivating those qualities, bringing stability into the system. So focusing on the mind, on that in the heart center, if you'd like, with the Brahmari bee breath. Exhale all the air out here so we can start together. Inhale, filling up. Hum. Keep going on your own. In the heart, the mind in the heart center, the warmth of Surya, the sun. The last few rounds here, place your hands over your ears as you're the whole time for the last couple breaths. Take 3 breaths here. When you finish, lowering your hands and just observe. Bringing the mind to the sun again, a gentle sunrise.
And taking the hands to the heart center, palms touching or one on top of the other, to seal in your practice. Deepening the inhale, and on your exhale, releasing and thanking the object of meditation. Bowing the head to the heart. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste.